Hello and welcome to the Victory of Light show. We are so glad you stopped by today to see us. Let me tell you what it is that we do. First of all, my name is Wendy, but please just call me your friend, for even though we've not yet been formally introduced, I believe you will soon see and know me as your great friend from within, as you hear me speak the Lord's truth to your heart. And so here are just a few things for you to consider when it comes to your deciding on whether or not this is the right thing for you. First of all, this is not fortune telling. So if you are looking for someone or something to tell you what to do, please know this is probably not the right thing for you. You see, when we were created in the image of God, He implanted this gift of free will's expression of ways. So we would grow to become what we chose to see in our hearts as we moved and we flowed in our ways. So please know that our Lord would never impede upon the continued growth of our hearts in an attempt to shackle us to the way of His being. For He is gracious and He is kind in His infinite love, and He welcomes all of us into His great kingdom as friends. And so I have told you what this is not. Now I will tell you what this is. About 5 years ago, I received a special gift from the Lord where He speaks to and through me as a great channel of love in our hearts. And as we together reconnect back to the great love of His heart, you will hear Him speak to you in a way that you know, as He speaks out His great truth and love to your soul. And so, if you are intrigued as to what this might feel like in you, then please feel free to reserve your time and space with the Lord by putting your name and number down in one of the available time slots for a 30-minute session today. And then please be thinking what it is that you would like to hear from our Lord as you are waiting to hear from Him speak to you in this day. So here are some final thoughts for you to think about in this day. Today, if you hear His voice, harden not your hearts. For what you see and what you feel will reflect itself deep in your soul, despite what you've come to know in your day. And if you will hear that small voice in your heart as He whispers to you in His love, then you will become God's crowned victor of love as you win this great game with your heart. And please remember that at the end of the day, all that really counts in your way is how you give and receive of the great love in your heart, despite how it was shown to you in this day. I thank you for your time, and I hope to be speaking with you soon. Your friend, Wendy of the Way.